Everybody, and welcome back to the Blind Press YouTube channel and CoffeeStream number 267. And of course, it is Friday, the 25th of October, and it is the last Friday of the month. So that is the day that we usually do call-in day. And I've got a couple of news stories to go over. It's only going to be about an hour because today is a professional development day, which of course means that Alex is home with me today. So I'm going to keep him keep the stream a bit shorter than I would usually, just so I can make sure that he's getting attention too. So I hope everyone is having a good Friday and is enjoying themselves. I'm just sending a quick DM to somebody. Sorry about that, guys. Just sending a quick DM. Might be awake, might not. We'll see. So I've just got the link up in my DMs that I will paste it in a little bit here. Let's just see who's here. Rolling Bear, hello. W.R. Costin, hello. Gun Fox, hello. RVA, hi. Glad to have you all here. Remember to like and share the stream, everybody, if you haven't already. And let's see here. Where is the... go away. What's going on? I just want chat. I just want chat. That's all. There we go. Okay. I know what I'm doing, I swear. Oh, God. Okay. I need more of my coffee. Okay, that's better. Okay. So I've got 4 stories here. I've got 4 stories that are from Pink Hollow. I broke the stream. No, I didn't break the stream. I just lost chat, that's all. I didn't actually break the stream. I just lost chat. It's okay. And I found chat again, so it's fine. It's all good. It's fine. It's fine. So I am going to, for now, do large screen layout. We're gonna give I'll probably throw the link in chat in about probably at around 12:15, just to let more people trickle in. Oh, sure, you know what you're doing. What could possibly go wrong, says Gunfox. I know. I know. Chat is evil. So what we're going to do is we're going to read this story. We're going to let a few more people trickle in, and then I'm going to throw the link into chat So if anybody wants to come and join me, that is a thing that can be done. So this article Pinkalo sent me. So it says English Montreal School Board files a legal challenge against Quebec's religious symbols law. The English Montreal School Board has filed a challenge to Quebec's secularism law, arguing it contravenes minority language rights and should be struck down. Okay, let's see what their argument is. Chat was lost and was now found. Make sure it's the right damn link this time too. It is. It is the right link. Hello, YLT. So let's unplug the headphones so you guys can hear this.
Montreal. The English Montreal School Board filed a challenge to Quebec's secularism law, arguing it contravenes minority language education rights and should be struck down.
How does the religious symbols law contravene minority language rights? I don't understand.
In an application today seeking judicial review, lawyers for the board hinged their challenge on Section 23 of the Canadian Charter of Rights and Freedoms, which guarantees minority language educational rights to linguistic minorities.
But, like, are you saying that English is a minority language, or are you lightning? I'm confused. What is your stance here? Are you saying that English is the minority language, or are you white knighting for people who speak other languages that attend your school? Is this what is your angle, Montreal School Board?
Also, the law has a disproportionate impact on women, particularly Muslim women, and therefore infringes Section 28, which guarantees equality of the sexes.
So you're virtue signaling. You're not actually arguing on the basis of something that affects you. You're just virtue signaling. And you're a school board, so you have no business being political at all. I'm not okay with this. I'm really not okay with this. This is English is a minority language in Quebec. Yes, but they're not arguing on that basis. They're specifically saying it affects women, and particularly Muslim women. So why are they not using the English language angle? Because English is a minority language. Why do they have to virtue signal and say that it affects Muslim people? And this is silly. Because remember, the people who are opposed to this bill are making it seem if you wear any religious garb, you are not allowed in any position of power. That's true, Pinkalo. They are doing that. The people who are opposed to this bill are basically saying that if you are if you're a Jew or a Muslim and you're a judge after this bill passes, oh my God, stop yawning. They will not allow you to continue your position as a judge because you are, an Orthodox Jew or, and it's bullshit. That's not what they're saying at all. So, oops.
While Bill 91 invokes the Constitution's notwithstanding clause to shield it from charter challenges, the filing argues neither Sections 23 or 28 are subject to the clause.
So the notwithstanding clause is shielding it from charter claims, but two of the sections of the charter are not governed by those, so they can still make the claim. This just, you know what this sounds like? No backsies. No backsies. You can't take this back. You know, this is kind of ridiculous. They're playing political badminton, and
Chrome.
I've been checking, honey.
Mute button. Blind remove from blind mute.
I've been checking.
Safari. FSK and the board has noted that several Supreme Court of Canada decisions have upheld Section 23, which gives communities the right to manage their public school systems. Your current
Okay.
Bill 21 came into effect in June. It prohibits public servants deemed to be in positions of authority, including teachers, judges, and police officers, from wearing religious symbols, such as turbans, kippahs, and hijabs.
While they're working, not forever. Well, it's poly, so no big thing, lol. I am currently looking at a woman walking her dog with her husband. I can only assume it's her husband. Blue hair, rainbow scarf, rainbow socks. Please tell me the woman is wearing all of that and not the man. Just, even if you have to lie, can you just tell me that it's the woman? Sounds like heresy to me, says Gunfox. I'm with you.
There is a grandfather clause exempting those who were employed before the bill was tabled in the spring, as long as they stay in their current jobs.
Hello, Lindsay. This is ridiculous. This is absolute crap, I have to say. Ugh. That's
The English School Board has continued to apply the law, as have all other school boards across the province.
Okay. So they're not saying this law is not saying that if you are in a position of authority that when you go home you can't wear that religious symbol. What it's saying is when you're in that position of authority, take the symbol off. Now, the only reason I don't like this bill is because they won't take the cross out of the General Assembly Hall. And I don't think that that's right. What's good for the goose is what's good for the gander, I think. So let's see.
Last month, the board said at least 4 prospective teachers, mainly women who wore hijabs, withdrew their applications after going through the interview process and being told they would have to remove religious symbols to teach. You are currently on.
Okay.
The province's largest French language school board, the Commission Scolaire de Montreal, has said it dealt with 5 such cases, 4 of whom agreed to remove their symbols and 1 who did not. The National Council of Canadian Muslims and the Canadian Civil Liberties Union have also filed a challenge of the law and are appealing a recent Quebec Superior Court decision that rejected their request for an immediate stay of some of the law's provisions.
Okay, so the Superior Court has said, you know, sorry, you're SOL here. And as I said, as long as you're going to, if they take the cross out of the General Assembly, I'm okay with this law. I'm very okay with this law. I don't think that if they're going to keep the cross there, then they should take the law down. That makes no sense. That's discriminating, says BLT. Hi. Let's see here. It's Canada. Canada is now on the level with California. Yeah, gun fox. I used to be able to argue that, but we re-elected fucking. When you walk out of the building, you can wear it. Yeah. That was their choice. Yeah. Okay then, gun fox. I don't have a problem with folks wearing it on the job, but no one should be allowed to conceal their face when they're working at the government. No, a cost, and I agree with you. I agree completely.
The National Council of Canadian Muslims and the Canadian Civil Liberties Union have also filed a challenge of the law and are appealing a recent Quebec Superior Court decision that rejected their request for an immediate. The Coalition Avenue Quebec government has defended the secularism law, saying it enjoys strong support among Quebecers. It notably put party leaders on notice in the recent federal election about joining court challenges. On Thursday, Quebec Education Minister Jean-François Auberge pushed back at the notion that Muslim women are disproportionately targeted by the law, saying there's no evidence of that.
Well, there isn't. There's really not. I'm not going to read it.
I don't think so. It's not racist. It's not sexist. It's just the way that Quebecers want to have people with authority. Auberge told reporters in Montreal, "We don't want people with authority to wear religious symbols. It's as simple as that. It applies to men and women."
Yeah. It's not a sexist law. It's not saying only women with burqas can't, like it's not saying that at all. It's I think this is a stupid complaint.
This report by the Canadian Press was first published October 24th.
Okay, so that's the end of that article. Let's jump over here. So now, guys, I am going to now that there are a few more people in chat. We need another great crusade, huh? Come on. There we go. So that was our first article. And I don't know. I think that if a province wants to say that people in positions of authority shouldn't be wearing religious symbols, I'm okay with that as long as they take down that cross in the General Assembly. I don't think that that's Right. Wait, is it in Discord? Because the judge made a ruling. It's in my Discord. Okay, let me check. Let's check Discord here. Where is it here? Sorry, I'm looking here. Okay, here it is. Here it is. Mr. Costin, hello.
Hello there, Blind Press.
How are you?
I am good. How are you?
I'm all right. I'm just looking here for the story, that the update on that kid Gunfox has posted.
Oh, the one whose mother wants to sterilize him by making him a
Yeah,
girl.
that one.
Yeah,
That one.
yeah, that's disgusting.
I agree. I think
Uh,
that that's just, ugh, that makes me sick.
you know, in the Middle Ages, there used to be a tradition where young kids would be castrated so that they could sing in the choir and
Ah,
go
yes.
the castrati. You
The
know what I'm talking?
castrati. Yes.
Yeah. Um, we grew out a lot. We learned from that how that is a bad thing, but now we seem to be going back to that.
I guess not everyone grew up with that.
Yeah, we the last of those castrati died not too long ago, but here we are making new ones.
Yeah, and it drives me insane. Like, why would you want to do that to your kid?
At least in the Middle Ages, it made sense because there was financial gain to be made out of it. Still not, still
I
disgusting,
guess.
still disgusting, but they didn't know better. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I suppose. I mean, like, but I mean, this bitch should know better. She's a doctor,
Yes,
like a child doctor.
yes. She obviously doesn't have his well-being um, in
No,
mind,
she clearly doesn't.
and that's disgusting. Hmm. So
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
are you glad that Trudeau won the election?
The Trudeau one?
Yeah, are you glad that he won the election?
No, I'm not glad.
Oh, what?
I'm not glad at all. Oh, great. Now I've got the stupid Fox. Hold on. Let's get rid of this. No, the fact that Trudeau won, you were you the one predicting was it a conservative minority you were predicting, or was it a liberal minority you were predicting?
I was predicting a liberal minority.
So you were right.
Yes, I was.
I think I'm more mad. I said this the other day. that I think I'm more angry because I usually am right about my elections.
Yeah.
I usually call the elections and I'm usually right, and this one I was really wrong.
Yeah. Well, it happens. Yeah. Did you guys get a good candidate in your writing?
Yeah, it. Do you think they're gonna do a coalition government?
It doesn't sound like it.
No.
No.
You think they're gonna attempt to do this?
I think the attempt is going to be effectively the same as a coalition government,
Yeah.
but there isn't actually going to be an official coalition government.
Oh, okay. You think they'll do some sort of?
The Liberals will be doing things to try and please the NDP and the Green Party, but they won't do an official. They won't make an official coalition, which at least the way that Trudeau's talking, that's the way it looks anyway.
Well, I think he's pissed off the leaders enough that they probably won't approach him.
Well, I mean, he's after the election, he said that he's going to keep on track with the Trans Mountain pipeline. We'll have to wait and see. My prediction with that is that he's going to use that to string along conservative voters and the Western Alberta voters, but he'll just postpone it as long as possible so that he can say, oh, he's not, he's going to go along with it, but not actually pass it so that he can not actually move forward with it so that he can keep the NDP on track.
Gotcha.
Which actually makes sense. If he did a coalition with the NDP, he would basically have to take it off the table altogether.
Yeah,
and the Liberals would never win seats in west of Ontario ever again. So
no, they wouldn't. So that's true. That's very true. See, so do you think Alberta has a chance in hell of separating?
I don't think they're going to separate any more than Quebec is going to separate.
Yeah.
I
think they're just angry. I think.
Yeah, and they have the right
to talk. Oh yeah, they do.
Yeah.
It just drives me crazy when the response when you're angry is to make things worse by tearing everything apart. It's like just.
Yeah. Well, Quebec got a lot out of the rest of Canada by threatening to separate. So
that's true.
Yeah,
that is true.
So I don't blame them for trying that tactic. I'm not sure how many people are actually serious about it, but.
Well, the premier of Alberta is pretty anti-separation.
Yeah, and that's a good sign.
Yeah.
But I can sympathize with why there would be a separatist movement though in Canada. So
yeah. So this judge, she ended up ruling It says the judge ruled on Thursday that a 7-year-old child in Texas would remain under joint managing conservatorship of both parents. Oh, that's good. The father has been in a desperate battle to keep the boy from undergoing a gender transition championed by the biological boy's mother. The Texan reported that the judge, Kim Cooks, gave the two parents, Jeff Younger, the father, and the mother, Dr. Ann Jorgelis, joint decision-making over all medical, dental, and psychiatric care for their kids. Oh, great! So now everything has to be taken through court. Because they're not going to agree on anything.
Well, the good thing is that she won't be able to unilaterally sterilize her child.
That is a good thing. That is a very good thing. So it's the ruling in favor of the mother could have allowed the mother to move forward with plans to potentially give the boy puberty blockers after she received a letter of recommendation from Rainbow Therapy urging that he receive a full psychological assessment for gender dysphoria and potentially take hormone blockers, the Washington Examiner reported. I think Pincalo's right. That Dallas Rainbow Therapy sounds like a conversion camp for straight people.
If yeah, I would not allow my child to be put through that. And I'm talking, I would actually abduct my child to keep him safe from that if I had to. So
yeah. I would be I'd be like, I don't care if I'm breaking the law. I'm taking my kid.
No. No. Yeah, I'm very suspicious of this Rainbow organization, just like Bengala.
Yeah. It's just a weird Dallas Rainbow Therapy. Like, so it says Cooks also issued a gag order on the father. Wow. The newspaper reported, so according to Jorgelis, who works as a pediatrician, James is transgender, identifies as a girl, likes to wear dresses, and goes by the name Luna. Younger says James is a happy boy, and he contends that the social transition or medical transition would not be in his best interest. No, it would not.
Who cares if he likes to wear dresses? Women wearing dresses is a cultural thing. Like the Scots have the kilt. There's lots of there's other cultures where robes and stuff are a male thing or a unisexual thing. So
I wear pants most of the time. Should that mean that I should go for transition?
Exactly.
Like,
clothing is a cultural thing. Sexuality is not.
Yeah. Like, there are plenty of men who enjoy cross-dressing.
Yeah.
That are not transgender.
Yeah. No,
like
you're
right.
They're not doing anybody any good by making this connection.
Well, and this ties into the article I read yesterday about the trans people or the trans activists in Vancouver being mad at the Human Rights Tribunal because they said Jessica Yanov was scamming these businesses. And instead of being mad at Jessica Yanov, the trans activists are like, well, fuck you, Human Rights Commission. Now everyone's going to hate on us because of this. And it's like, no, you as trans people should be calling people like Yev and this crazy woman out.
Yeah, if they wanted to protect themselves, they'd call out this bull, you know what?
Yeah.
Instead of going along with it. If they called out this stuff, this bull, you know what, then there wouldn't be so much hate for them.
Yeah. It's true. And it's sad. Like the fact that you feel the need to do this to kids.
No. We should be protecting our kids. That we're allowing parents to do this to them is just disgusting.
I'm almost curious about this Dallas Rainbow Therapy. Wonder if they have a website. I wear a lot of camouflage. That doesn't make me a shrubbery. What do you mean misspelled?
Yes, they have a website, Dallas Rainbow Counseling.
Let's see. Wait, Dallas Rainbow, California.
Dallas Rainbow Counseling.
Or counseling? Okay. Let's see. Oh, here it is. Let's see. Where is it? Where is it here? Ads. Oh my God, here it is. Holy shit. This is a rabbit hole. What am I doing?
Going down the rabbit hole. Welcome to Wonderland.
Therapy for the transgender community. Oh. The next small steps, huh?
Yeah.
Wow. Are you ready for someone? Are you looking for someone to help you take the next small step towards the person you are truly born to be? And then it says, are you working to overcome the challenges of being a parent and finding the best solutions for your child and your family? Holy fuck, Gunfox, you're right. This is geared towards children.
Wow.
This is I am a solution focused therapist and author of the book Solution Focused Brief Therapy on the LGBT Community, Creating Futures Through Hope and Resilience. Oh, wow. I founded Dallas Rainbow Counseling in 2011 with the hope of creating a bat signal-like beacon for the LGBT community so that you would know there was a safe space that you could go to therapy without fearing judgment for just being you. My passion for this community, combined with my solution-based approach and ability to connect with clients, is what sets me apart from other therapists in this area. You mean the fact that you're a fucking lunatic?
Don't spread truth about this woman.
Holy shit. This is all one person's practice? I thought this was like this is weird.
I like what Pincalo just said in chat. Final solutions. Interesting little conversion talk about how people I might be right again.
Yep.
Yeah. It's the outright extermination was tried by the Nazis, and we still remember how that went. So let's try something else. Right?
Yeah. Call or email me for a free 20-minute consult. Hi, I have some questions for you. What the fuck are you doing? Oh man. Let's fuck off from that, shall we?
Okay.
Oh. Wow. Just wow. That's so. Have you seen this, Costin? The out of Vancouver, the kids who are wanting to sue the Canadian government for climate change harms and discrimination.
No, this is the first I'm hearing of it.
Oh, hold on a sec. What's up, honey? No, I forgot. Pincalo just tried to come in the door, and he's like, "Shit!" He asked me to put up we have a metal bar.
Oh, yeah?
And he asked me to put it up, but I forgot to. And he just called me and went, "You put the bar up, didn't you?" And I went, "No, I forgot." He's like, "Oh, good, I can get in the house."
Oh, yeah?
But yeah, so these youth, apparently, the youths, they are out of Vancouver, of course.
Yeah.
Of course they are. So it says Vancouver, a lawsuit that's expected to be filed Friday claiming young people disproportionately suffer the effects of changes potentially precedent setting, but is also a tough case to argue. I think they meant to say climate change because they just said change.
Really funny to hear related to this.
What, honey?
What a coincidence that this is happening and Greta Thunberg just arrived in Vancouver this morning.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Did you see her tweet, Costin? I found the Pacific Ocean.
Yes.
It's like
She's what,
you were.
12 hours from Alberta or something?
Yeah, she was in Alberta, and all she had to do was go to BC. And oh, look, I found the Pacific Ocean.
I saw that Pincalo retweeted it.
Yeah.
That's how I came across it.
Hi, Irate.
Hi, Irate. How's everyone's most irate prostate today?
Yes.
Yeah.
I hope your eye is doing better.
Oh, what? My eye's fine.
Pardon?
Oh, I'm just joking at your expense. I said my eye's fine. You were obviously talking to Irate.
Oh yeah. Is someone gonna tell her? Yeah. No, it's funnier this way. So this article continues on to say the David Suzuki Foundation, of course, which is acting as a partner in the case, outlined in a news release the general arguments in the case being filed by 15 youth who allege they have suffered specific injuries due to climate change. Go for a swim, you fucking retards. Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't know what else to say other than that. Wow. Okay. So it says it calls on Ottawa to stop conduct that violates their charter rights and to implement cuts that reduce Canada's greenhouse gas emissions in a manner consistent with what the available science indicates would be for the federal government to protect Canadians. Do its fair share to stabilize the climate system and avert the catastrophic consequences of climate. That's what they're suing for. And the David Suzuki Foundation is actually on board with this and partnering with them. Well, I'm not surprised. It's the David Suzuki Foundation. But what's up, buddy? You're still hungry. Holy crap. Give me 15 more minutes, buddy. So it says, the news release does not explain the injuries. No one involved in the lawsuit would comment before it was filed with the federal court because you have non-existent injuries. You have no injuries.
No, nope.
Ugh. Go back to school.
Yeah. These kids don't know what they're doing yet.
No, they don't. No, they really don't. They don't even know that they're being used as pawns. And
no.
And it's sad because even when I was 16, 17. Oh, Irate's backstage. Sorry, dude, I was reading the article. Prost.
Good morning. Prost.
Good morning. How are you?
Waking up.
Waking up?
Crazy, insane shit.
Oh, you missed the...
yeah, I just caught the tail end of that shit.
Oh, yeah, because I found the Dallas Rainbow Therapy website.
Dude.
Yeah.
Well, that'll be a fun place to explore.
That was... Ugh.
Anyway, so Greta is in Alberta.
Now she's in Vancouver.
Now she's in... Oh,
she found the Pacific Ocean. It was very exciting for her.
No. Man, you don't want to know what's in my head right now.
I kind of do.
Well, I mean, it's like finding, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, it's uncomfortable for me right now. But okay. So these people are injured as a result of climate change. They're suing the physical bodily injury. Don't they have the list of grievances in the complaint?
Yes, but apparently they're not going to verbally reveal them to the news until the case is filed with the federal court.
Oh God. It's like, I'm blaming my aneurysm on y'all. These people are crazy.
They are.
It's not they're not crazy. It was they're fanatics. It's literally a secular religion.
It is.
And these are the jihadists of the lot.
Yeah,
it's
the
insane.
climate jihadists. That's basically what they are.
Oh man, it's crazy.
It's and the fact that, like, when I was, as I was saying to Costin, when I was 16, 17 years old, you know, I was able to tell, right, when somebody was trying to use me for some sort of, you know, agenda.
Right.
Right? These kids can't, they don't even have the, like, life experience or the self-knowledge to be able to see that they're just pawns.
Well, and this is the generation that literally grew up, you know, like selfies is a thing, like a telephone call was when I was a kid, right?
Yeah.
And so any famed celebrity that's thrown at them, they're going to lap it up, like, you know, like, because they're moronic. I mean, about this shit, they're narcissistic.
Yeah.
And using kids is I mean, it's genius on one hand and it's insane on the other.
Yeah.
So you take your pick. Lordy, these people are crazy.
Straight Sith Mail says, I have an injury from climate change. I slipped on ice last winter and hit my head.
Can I blame my eye herpes on this shit?
Yes. Yes, you can.
That's so funny, man. The dude said I had herpes on my eye, and I'm like, what the fuck? you know what I'm saying. He said that it was brought about because of stress. It was a flare up, but sometimes it happens.
Well, it depends. Like, if you're doing a lot of, like, if you're stressed or doing a lot of, you know, crying and rubbing your eyes and all that stuff, it will happen, right?
Yeah.
And I get prone to eye infections because of my prosthetics, right?
Right.
So I've got to keep an eye on that.
Oh, it's a trip, though, man.
Yeah.
Because I was just sitting there when he told me I had herpes in my eye, and I'm like, what the fuck? you know, because I mean, immediately you think it's like, okay, it's sexually transmitted, and it's like, okay. I've been married 26 years. You know, he said, no, it wasn't that. It was just, it just sometimes it's there's no causation to it.
My mother gets pink eye all the time.
Crazy.
And it started when my little sister was like a toddler and going to daycare. And she would bring it home all the fucking time, and my mother would get it and I wouldn't. Just like my mother would get the strep throat that my sister would bring home and I wouldn't.
Oh.
Your mother has permission. I give your mother permission to have strep throat.
Well, she's a ginger, so she's got like this weird ass immune system.
Yeah.
Oh, she does. It's gingers have this freaking weird.
Tell me about it, man.
They're immune to some things, and then they're like deathly ill at other things, and it's like.
Lucy's pretty like she's like just never gets really sick, you know. But when she does, it's bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell her never to get sick again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Thank you, Duck Dog, for the $20 Streamlabs donation.
Yay, Duck Dog!
Yay!
You kick butt, dude.
Grill and Pirate Pete, Pincalo, BLT. What up, people? Lindsay, how you doing? RVA, what's up? My God, you got a full house. Looks good.
Yeah.
Quality.
The weird ass immune system call there is none, says Pincalo. Yeah, she's always sick. My mom is always sick. Always.
Yeah.
Especially
like a hypochondriac, maybe.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Ding, ding, ding,
You
ding.
okay? She will walk by somebody having a cigarette, and she'll be like, "It's like, dude, you don't even know that person. Just let them have their cigarette, okay? We're out in public. We're just please stop."
Take it your mother hates cigarettes.
And pot.
Yeah.
Mm.
But she's weird. She's like, I think pot should be legal and anyone should be allowed to smoke pot, just not around me. Just don't do it around me because it makes me sick, which is fine, but there will be times when we will have smoked like hours before outside and she'll be like, I smell pot. We'll be like, well, it's not from us. You know, it could be from the complex behind us. No, it's from you. It's like,
yeah.
Okay.
Will overreact much, Ma?
I gotta go home. My throat's closing. All right, you do that.
Man.
She's like, and it's hard because she does like she takes the kids, like she's taking them both this afternoon, which is nice. And if it wasn't for her, like I wouldn't have, like if it wasn't for her basically saying, you know, you're blind, so what? You're not any different, right? I wouldn't be the way I am, but god damn, she pisses me off.
I feel you.
Yeah.
Yeah, my dad was like, you know, oh, she should come up to the cottage. And I'm like, no. my sister can, but not her.
Oh, you're yeah.
Yeah.
Parents are evil.
Yeah.
They are.
Well, because we get along okay in like half an hour bursts.
Got you.
But then if we have to spend like overnights together, like what if I have to go with her to Quebec to visit my uncle and my grandmother, that's rough because we have to sit in the car together for 6 hours. And then we have to spend however long we're spending in Quebec. And then we have to drive back. And it's like, by the end of it, we're both just like, get the fuck away from me. It's pretty bad.
Ever get the temptation to hop in the driver's seat and go home yourself on those trips?
Yeah. I guess that's one way to get her to go home when she starts to get annoying, says Grill and Pirate Pete. Yeah. Well, Mom, I'm about to smoke now. You should go. Oh, God.
Yeah.
That's funny. Well, guys, we've reached shill time because I've got to go up and be a mom again.
Yeah.
So, Costin, do you have anything that you're gonna talk about, like Canadian politics wise, or?
I don't currently have anything to show. I've been I have a few videos on my channel, but I haven't made anything new for quite some time.
Gotcha.
So, you can check my channel out if you want, but most of my videos are old and the quality ain't that great. So maybe once I start making videos again, I'll let you know.
And Prostate, you have the cream stream tonight, right?
Yes, ma'am. CoffeeStream 103.
Nice.
Yeah. So I've got like 82, it's really 87 minutes worth of video, and I've got to figure out what I got to cut out. So, yeah.
Good googly moogly man.
Yes, but I've got it all assembled and stuff. I got to upload it and then figure out which one I've got. I want to discard. There's probably one I can use next week.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's
and
not
then you've got
bad
Fat
thing.
Pat on Sunday, correct?
That is key wreck, man. Fat Pat.
Nice.
Yeah, I got to put another little promo out there on Twitter. So, but yeah, y'all come on, join us tonight. It should be fun, lots of laughs. Midnight Eastern, and on Sunday, of course, 5:00 Eastern. Fat Pat. They're gonna, they do this thing every Halloween, so we'll talk about that a little bit.
Nice.
He and Sofang go crazy and do this auction thing with a wheel of fortune and shit for these kids. You either get candy, or if you hit the bad spots, you get toothpaste and a toothbrush. Yeah, I know it's pretty cool. So.
And there is no Star Trek this week because
Yes,
Prostate and Skep have some real life commitments, so we'll be doing that next weekend.
Real life is evil.
Real life is evil.
Especially if you have to do something involves transporting an old person and you have your eye is shedding herpes
and eating vegan food.
And then, oh my God.
Yeah.
A vegan wedding.
You poor bastard.
Serves you right for knowing vegan people.
Yeah, man, it's the generation. I really Yeah, he just likes animals.
I like animals too.
And I like the guy. He's great. He's a great guy.
I love animals too.
They're
Some of them are nice to pet.
Very tasty. I know.
Some of them are nice for petting. Some of them are nice for munching on. That's just how it is.
Yeah, chicken and fucking fish are moronic creatures. I mean, there's no way you can justify saying that they have a frontal cortex, and they, they may experience pain, but they don't know what they're experiencing when they experience it.
No. They just go, this is unpleasant. But on that note, my friends, on that note, we are going to end here, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll be back on Sunday, Pincalo and I, for the Blind and the Special, and we'll probably be joining Irate Prostate tonight too. So if you want to hear us being ridiculous, come and watch that.
I'll put it this way: y'all are in the opening credits, so.
All right. Well.
Yeah. All right,
guys. Thank you for watching, and we'll catch you on Sunday. Have a great day, guys.
Peace.
Night.